The Youth Law Centre is a free and confidential legal service for any young person in the ACT aged 12 to 25 years. The Youth Law Centre can provide young people with legal advice, assistance and representation. Often, legal advice can help you to better understand your situation and figure out which steps you should take to resolve your legal problem. The Youth Law Centre can also give you legal information. If you have any questions about the law and how that affects you, don't hesitate to contact the Youth Law Centre. This video will cover a few things that you can do to prepare for your court date if you are pleading guilty to a PCA offence. This includes preparing character references, preparing a plea in mitigation, and attending alcohol rehabilitation or driving courses. If you have been charged with a PCA offence, it is a good idea to speak with a lawyer before your court date to ensure you understand the consequences of pleading guilty or not guilty to the offence. Your lawyer can also explain how to best prepare for court and make sure you understand the likely penalties that you will receive. A character reference is a letter to the magistrate by someone you know. The person who writes your character reference is called a referee. A character reference will explain to the magistrate that you are of good character and will ask the magistrate to take your good character into account when deciding your matter. A character reference should be written by someone who knows you. It is beneficial if they are an adult and are of good standing in the community, for example, an employer or a teacher. Your referee must state in the character reference that they know about A, the charges that you are in court for, and B, any previous offences you have had. The character reference should be signed and dated. Make sure you bring 3 copies of each character reference with you to court. A plea in mitigation is your opportunity to tell the court about yourself and your circumstances. You should include the following points in a plea in mitigation: your age, your living arrangements, including the details of any partner or child you are helping to support, mental health issues, particularly if they relate to the offence, your education history, work history, and financial status. Tell the magistrate if you are studying or working and how a penalty may impact your financial situation or your work or study arrangements. Circumstances of the offence. It is often useful to tell the magistrate about the background to an offence. You should particularly inform the magistrate why you committed the offence. Express remorse for the offence. Make it clear that you regret offending and you understand the impact of your offending on the community. It is also useful to tell the magistrate if the offence is out of character. This is where you may rely on character references from your referees. It is also recommended that you attend a driving awareness course before your sentence. If you successfully complete a driving awareness course prior to your sentence, the court will take this into account when deciding what your penalty should be. There are a number of courses provided in the ACT by the Road Ready Centre and Carolika. When you complete a course, you will be provided with a certificate of completion. You should take 3 copies of your certificate of completion with you to court. If you have been charged with a PCA offence, it is a good idea to speak with a lawyer before your court date to ensure you understand how to prepare for court and the likely penalties you will receive. If you are a young person aged 12 to 25 years of age with a legal issue or question, please do not hesitate to contact the Youth Law Centre at Legal Aid ACT for free and confidential legal advice from one of our experienced lawyers. To make an appointment, just call 02 6173 5410 or email contact@youthlawact.org.au. You can also message us on Facebook Messenger. Just find our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/legalaid ACT. Our Youth Law Centre operates from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mondays to Fridays.